quite a few of them. I can spot one more into far left, far right, I mean. Look at that. She's bending down. It could be, she's interested, maybe it could be a bone. Giraffe normally do that. They eat bones for more calcium. As you can see, very, very tall animals with long bones. You have to have calcium in order to support himself. And the male coming behind that female, you can see color. But youngster just blending into the bush, stand still, not moving. With a lot of time, male is interested on a female. You do that, even try to stay behind. If female she's on issues or not. Not that the male most of the time he temporarily associate himself from the female doing his own thing. And the reason of that is it's a home range animal. We tend to cover such a big distance. Oh, it's a beautiful one. See that it's the mother and the youngster behind. Still very young, almost up to 4 weeks now, 4 to 5 weeks. Look like a male, you can see him there. He's a lot more interested on the female itself. It could be a matter of mating, or the female she's on oysters, or she's gonna get married maybe in the next 2-3 days. So male, what you're gonna do, you'll be always behind him in order to make sure there's no other male that come and push him off, or come first and stay around the female until she gets into oysters. Very amazing. So he has to be there until she's really in proper days for oysters, that he can able to mate. We're still having these Franklin going mad. I understand, because the tracks of the left look like the guys that had tracks from the other side heading west. And we had this Franklin for at least 15 minutes doing the same thing, which symbolizes a leopard around the area. Look at the youngster. She's now moving, trying to nibble on the leaves itself. It's still young. If lion comes there, pride of lion might focus on her or him, because it's an easy prey. Still young, it's not experienced on running. You might go inside thick bushes and landing drainage line, and it's the mission for giraffe to cross drainage line. We look at the male now. You can see the height of the male and the female is slightly different. Male is a lot more taller, about, or is a little bit higher than the female, about 1 meter, and that is in their nature. For a male, in order to mount the female, if they would be in the same height, that would be a problem. Mounting it would be difficult for them. So a male is a little bit higher, about a meter. So it's very easy for a male to go for female. It's not that way. A male look like it's always staying behind the female. For a purpose, let's try to more dark. Some of them are a little bit brown light in color, while some of them are pale. Really, it's derived with the genetic issue. So if your gene is a lot more whitish, it will be like that. Look at the hooves itself. It's amazing. They have long legs. It's amazing. This species, when it comes to giving birth, they don't lie down, they drop the youngster as it is. And the young said we have had egg. From there you can see it's meter and yeah, meter and a half. Just landed to the ground like that. After like 3-5 minutes she wobble, stand up, try to follow the mother. It's amazing. All these animals, most of them, if it's too hot in summer, within 30 minutes they're able to keep with the mother. They can really follow the mother. In hours time, they're very good. They can run. The mother can defend it by running away with her, or the mother can try to protect, put the youngster in between two forelegs, because the giraffe can kick both back and the front.
The community got the meaning of tracks now is crossing those roads heading to Palaplain. I'll go around.
Copy, I'm coming.
Copy.
Oh, you focus on the youngster. Beautiful. All the species lodge is not so far from here. All the species are coming down here seeking for protection. Now is that where it's quite a lot of activity of human beings, there's less activity of lions, leopards. So all these species, giraffe, waterbucks, run straight to the lodge. So it's amazing. It went straight to the lodge. There's nothing that can happen. But look at the youngster running back. Oh, what could be there? A little bit in low ground, but went through there, more to the left here, somewhere where you're going. It's gone across to the other side. Even the girl said the giraffe itself are focusing on something. It could be a movement of a human being somewhere there. You never know. So one thing with all these species, you can see they draw attention to one point. If you're driving around, suddenly see these species ears are more into the forward, you must understand that it could be something that draw the attention. Yeah, it's something moving there. It's the reason why they're all running away. It could be reason something moving there. It could be predators moving. Predators most of the time will draw the attention of all the species, antelope, to look if it's really moving, because they have to be sure for the safety. They can be easily get hunted. So they will always they have to monitor that. So it's very easy for us seeing impala, giraffe out into the wild doing the same thing. If you zoom in into the head, you can see what I'm saying, Alex. The ears is more into the forward and pointing one direction. There's no movement, there's no sideways looking. It has to look one point. So that tension there, it tells you something moving ahead, which is a concentration of ears. There's a concentration on the eyes itself. Even the nostrils will be pointing one direction. That is to understand when it gets the scent, what sort of an animal moving there. Confirm my Fofunyan. Copy. I understand is anyone located Kurula this morning?
Yeah, more that was sent out by Palaplain.
With Djuma.
Not sure.
Copy, man. Lovely. It's a lovely. I would like to come, but network is playing today. It's good, exciting. But anyway, what can we do? We'll see by afternoon.
Okay, thank you. Mapupunyan is heading north along the Mulawati.
Muy good. It breaks my heart. It's good sighting. From where we have spotted that young leopard,